Yo, what's happening, man? What's happening, man? Look, mind your own business, man. Not everybody is gonna take the advice you trying to give them, bro. You know, a lot of times we feel like we be caring too much about people, and we be feeling like, dang, we be cursing our empathy. Why we be cursing our empathy? Our problem isn't the empathy. Our problem is what we do with that information. You know what I'm saying? I was telling my mom, like, I feel so much. Man, she was sad and depressed. I feel so much, you know what I'm saying? But I can cut them feelings off and still focus on what has to be done. You know what I'm saying? And people would call that empathetic because people expect you to sit there and wait. People expect you to sit there and wait and ferment in the foolishness, in the pain. But me, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna sit there, I'm gonna feel that pain, and I'm gonna press on because I got shit to do, bro. I ain't got time to be sitting around wallowing. But what I'm learning is not to give advice unless people truly want it. I be giving folks my 2 cents, you know what I'm saying, over situations that they know that I'm right in, and they don't even be adhering to it because they ain't ready for the information. They ain't ready for the discipline. They ain't ready for that work. They just gonna sit there and try to ration out because they so arrogant to feel like, damn, like maybe I really am wrong. People be lying to themselves, and I cannot be around a brother who lying to himself. I will love you from a distance if I even choose to love you at all, bro. But it gets to the point where I'm getting older and I have less of a tolerance for some foolishness, bro. I'm telling you, bro, like, man, I'm at the point now, I'm really gonna look like I have no empathy, bro. But I do, bro. It's just, I'm just not finna care the same to the point where I'm gonna be over here ruining my mental peace. All them conversations that we have with ourselves involving other people, bro, man, all that shit gotta go, bro, because this shit is not regular. Execute. Man, this shit is not regular, bro. This is not gonna help me grow, bro. This is not what I need to be going through in my life, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I'm better than that. And, you know, and I matter too. I matter too. You feel me? Cause I'm telling you, bro, it gets on your nerves. It'll get on your nerves when you be seeing people make bad decisions, doing shit they know they're not supposed to be doing. And niggas will know that they not supposed to be doing it. That's why they be avoiding you and shit, bro. Cause they know you're gonna be the voice of reason, bro. Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I got no respect for that, bro. I got no respect for that, bro. I ain't got the time to be wasting my time with these folks, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I ain't got the time to be wasting my time with these folks. Like, so we all gonna struggle with our lust, and we all gonna need somebody to help pick us up. But you gotta learn how to ask for help, bro. Cause I'm telling you, you're gonna come across a lot of people like me who ain't gonna be dilly-dallying with the maybe souls. I ain't trying to be dilly-dallying with folks that be thinking like, that be wanting everybody to cater to them, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show me something. Show your soul approved unto God, but show your soul approved to your friends too, bro. You gotta be worth it, bro. You gotta be worth it. A lot of y'all ain't worth it, bro. Chasing women, but you say you're not chasing women. Focus on women. Just because a baddie come into your life, you think you have to talk to her because you living in scarcity. You got to think abundantly, bro. You got to be abundant with your life, bro. Being abundant is going to keep you off them drugs, bro. Keeping you abundant is going to keep you away from smoking anything, bro. Thinking abundant is going to keep you away from the bullshit, bro. Keeping you abundant is going to keep you away from watching dirty websites, bro. You gotta think about the bigger picture, bro. What is this really doing for me? What is it doing for somebody else? You watching dirty websites, what is that doing for some? How are you helping somebody by watching dirty websites? How are you helping yourself? What kingdom are you really trying to build? These are questions we gotta ask ourselves. Questions that we don't want to ask ourselves because we're afraid to change. We don't want to change. We want to sit there and remain the same. I'm telling you, bro. It can't be me. Day by day, I'm trying to work against my convictions, bro. And matter of fact, day by day, I'm working on battling my lust. I don't want to remain in the same mindset that I used to remain in, bro. That was keeping me in bondage, bro. I had to be accountable. A lot of us ain't accountable. A lot of us ain't shit. A lot of us are afraid to be who we're supposed to be, so we run. We want to find comfort in substance abuse. We want to find comfort in the opposite sex. We want to find comfort in the same sex. For some of y'all crazy folk, we want to find comfort in things that is going to distract us. I had a homegirl who told me that the pain she felt was so much that she wanted to talk to a guy just so she can distract herself. I lost respect the second she said that. Just because we've gotten along in the past, but a lot of people I can't marry with no more. I don't even want to be around. I don't want to breathe. I don't want to share oxygen with y'all. I don't want to breathe the same air. I don't want to hang out. I don't want to. There's certain things I just can't hear and get by and act like I didn't hear it. Like, you feel me? Like, we be acting like we don't know what we know. We be acting like we don't hear what we hear. Man, you heard the bullshit that motherfucker said, bro. Act accordingly, bro. But sometimes we be having moments where we miss somebody, so we feel compelled to call them. Don't do it. Do not do it. Pray for that person instead. You might be opening the gate for you to be out here looking crazy. Don't do it. I can't do it, bro. I got too much. I got people depending on me. I got a future I'm trying to build. Lord's will. You know, I'm getting myself conditioned to prepare for what's to come, famine. Man, I ain't got the time to be joining around people who ain't even trying. Like, the first wave of lust is just substance abuse and women, coming from a man perspective. You can't get over that, then shoot, you ain't even in the race. Or maybe you've disciplined in other areas and that's just your area, like, you know. But shoot, man, like, it gets to a certain point. Bro. What life you want to live, fuck nigga? What life you want to live, bro? I don't want to keep living the life that I've seen people live, bro. Folks, y'all out here trying new drugs, going from sin to sin. Bro, I didn't know that was, man, you knew, bro. Y'all be knowing what sins and what's not, bro. I don't know what people be acting like. I just be letting people play in my face, bro. Honestly, I'll be dead honest with you, bro. I be letting people play in my face sometimes because I don't feel like trying to correct a nigga because I know they're not gonna listen anyway, bro. I'm not talking about people talking down to me, but like people lying and they know they lying, and you know, I'm gonna just let niggas lie, bro. Look, at the end of the day, like, this ain't even a conversation I need to be having with you anyway. This is gonna be one of our last conversations anyway. So there's not really a point in me sitting here trying to change your life because I've already tried to help. This is how you have to look at it. It's not having a lack of empathy. It's what are you gonna do with that information? You know what I'm saying? And once you understand this, you start to see where people coming from, bro. You just become numb to a lot of the bullshit. You feel me? Like, you gotta keep your heart intact. Keep your heart 3 stats, you dig? Don't let people who be lying to themselves lie to you affect the way you view yourself and view your life. You feel me? Be better than that and be better than them. You feel me? If you're not doing that bullshit that they doing, you already better than them. Remain humble though. It's just your actions are better. I'll put it like that. I don't want to say you better than them, but your actions are better. You feel me? So, straight up, man, for real. No excuses, no apologies.